In this section, we are going to learn how we use the present perfect continuous and the present perfect. And when we use these tenses, we have to use have or the negative haven't, has, the negative hasn't. So let's look at what they are and how we use them. So we use the present perfect continuous to express the idea of an activity in progress until recently or until the time of speaking. For example, I have been picking my brains to come up with an answer. What is the action? Picking my brains, thinking about something, and it's been happening until recently. The second example, have you been working in the office all day? So this is a question using the present perfect continuous. The action that's been ongoing, working. We often use the present perfect or present perfect continuous to talk about something that has recently finished if we can see the results. However, we generally use the present perfect continuous with verbs that suggest extended or repeated actions. So let's compare these two sentences. He has broken his computer. This is the present perfect. This action has recently finished, but it's complete. We can see the results. The computer's broken. I have been cleaning the house all day. This has been something that's been ongoing and it's been extended. Cleaning, that verb, cleaning all day. We often use the present perfect continuous rather than the present perfect when we draw a conclusion from what we can see and hear and so forth. For example, the picture of the baby with the chocolate on their face, we could ask the question, who has been eating my chocolate? We can see that the baby has chocolate. So the action, the verb, eating, this has been ongoing. We can draw the conclusion the baby's been eating the chocolate. You've been playing football again, haven't you? What's the action? Playing football. The conclusion, they've drawn that conclusion because maybe they've heard them playing football, or maybe they can see from their appearance that they are dirty and they maybe have been playing football again. These have been continuous actions until recently. When we talk about the result of things, we use the present perfect rather than the present perfect continuous. So this is when it's a complete result, it's not ongoing. Let's compare these two sentences. Prices have decreased by 10% in the last year. We are using the present perfect to show us the result. It's finished. The second sentence, prices have been decreasing by 10% in the last year. Here, we are using the present perfect continuous to tell us that it could still be happening. It's not a result, it's something that is possibly continuing. The present perfect continuous emphasizes that something is ongoing and repeated. The present perfect suggests that the activity happened only once or on a specified number of occasions. Let's compare these sentences. I have lived in this apartment. This is the present perfect. What's the activity? That they've lived in the apartment. The present perfect suggests that the activity happened only once, but it's complete. The second sentence, I have been living in this apartment for 6 months. This is something that is ongoing. I have been living in for 6 months. So this is the present perfect continuous. And that's how we use the present perfect and the present perfect continuous.